Brother Man for coming radio show on this Wednesday. Oh, it's going to be a great... Sorry I ain't done a show in 2 days. It's been a rough week. Yes, a lot of things going on sometimes. You just think at the time sometimes. But shout out to the Going Broadway wrestling show. I had a pretty good show today. I always like to talk about AEW if I ever get on there. But I hope Sting's on the show tonight. That's the only reason I'm watching it. I don't have to watch from SmackDown or Raw anymore, or NXT, or they ain't none of that good anymore. I hate to say it, ain't. I like playing my video game where it looks like old wrestling. Because I have Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, Nature Boy, Magnum TA, Sting that looks like now. I even have Glow and women's wrestling on 2 different shows where they have their own pay-per-view of the NWA World Women's Championship and Tag Team. I have the Mid-Atlantic Championship. I even have Darby with Darby All-In with the TNT Championship. I have a special show where everybody shows up on. Just a special show, AEW All Elite Wrestling show. Like a side show kind of thing. Kind of cool like what I do with a wrestling game on here. But people created certain people, I jumped on them and brought them in. I got myself created in the game. I got Great Man and the Monster. The Monster is like a different side. I don't know where he come from, but he's kind of my tag team partner. We call the Wolfpack. NWO red with black shirts with the NWO red, and we're on the front. On the word on the back says to you, words suck it in red. Kind of made a change here. Kind of turned it in my own little theme. It's kind of funny, but that's the way it happens, Now we're getting ready for the nfc-championship game coming up this weekend. On this Sunday, Green Bay Packers takes on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Green Bay. It's going to be a cold one, they say, and it's going to be snowing probably. Then the Kansas City Chiefs takes on the Buffalo Bills for the AFC Championship that night. After that game. Then headed to the Super Bowl. One of the teams will make it. 2 teams will be playing each other. They'll be the AFC versus the NFC in the Super Bowl. Go Green Bay, go Pack, go. That's what I'm saying. And everything here in Greenville, South Carolina. I know. But I went to the comic book store and got a new Shazam. It's a new one called Future Stars or something. It's got the very first issue of this one. And a lot of first issues of all these. Got Wonder Woman, Superman I saw. And we went to Richard's Comic Books and Collectibles and picked up that one. And even got me a Batman Funko Pop of, he looks like Ebenezer Scrooge. They have others that I saw. Superman, Joker. They even had the Hawaiian Punch character, and he had some Happy McDonald's characters and a whole bunch of stuff. Kind of cool. Wasn't expecting to really see those, but I was like, wow, this is cool. I'm glad I came in today. My wife let me get that one. I was going to get the debating around which one to want. I was like, I better jump on this Batman. It's the only one he has. He has the other 2. Oh, the other one. Of the Hawaiian Punch. I always like the cereal stuff too. I have Captain Crunch in there, and I have some other things like I even have Alice Trebek and some other things. Betty White turned 99 yesterday. I was watching a thing up on Amazon Prime yesterday. Is you sit back, you watch these things. You remember the D. Martin celebrity roast? They was doing a roast on Betty White, and I was like, "Ooh, let's watch this. This is hilarious." I was down with them guys. It's crazy and everything, and Thought I better jump in here and do a show. I ain't done one in a while. On this Wednesday. It's nice, kind of hilly. It's kind of warm. Not 100% warm, but it's kind of nice if the wind ain't blowing. But look at that. There ain't many new games coming out lately. There probably is. I thought a new RBI 21 coming out for the baseball game for Xbox. I have the 2020. I'm still playing it. I know all the teams and the players are going to be changing soon again. It's just going to be a big mess. Because some of the Braves players ain't where they were, and some of the others ain't hardly anywhere. But that's the way it goes sometimes. We get NFL games. You can't change those because they'll end up changing right back the way you changed them. One thing I hate about it. That's why you get 2021. It's got newer where the quarterbacks and stuff are. And the newer football team for the Washington. Where it changed its name. And probably England, the Indians, is going to end up having something new too, probably, come this new game. Cleveland, I don't know what they're going to call themselves. That's kind of bad, the way things are going, how they're changing things. I'm keeping on my Cleveland Indians jersey, and because it's Major League and Wild Thing, Ricky Vaughn jersey, with all the patches and all the stuff original. And keeping my Cleveland Indians hat too. Should have got an original hat. I might try to find one of those one day. Because I have the glasses. It goes with that outfit. It makes it like Wild Thing. Well. And everybody getting ready for the Daytona 500 coming up in February 14th on, guess what, Valentine's Day. Yep. That's another big thing. Everything. Valentine's Day, and got my wife's birthday on February 11th. 3 days before. I already got half of the Valentine's kind of figured out what I want to do with it. Her birthday's already kind of there. I just got to go get one more thing. A couple more things here and there. But got it all planned out. A lot better than I did in the last couple of years, I think. It took me a while to plan ahead this time. But I hope she loves everything I got her. No. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good, and we're doing everything everybody loves. And, thank you for listening to the Great Man Radio Show. You can listen to me on TuneIn Radio. You can listen to me on radio.com. You can Google Great Man Radio Show. You can find me on any podcast out there, platform, except Apple or iTunes. I'm not on there. I can't get on there for some reason. I don't even. I had an account in there and they still won't let me in. I don't care. Tune radios, I love listening to most of the stuff on it because of all the radio stations I listen to on it too. I'm on iHeart. Pretty much a lot of different places you can listen to me. You can go to Spreaker.com/GreaterMan. Find me there. You can follow me on Spreaker.com, on Facebook/GreaterMan45. That's another biggie. Place to go check out stuff and everything, and all the information. I'm talking about sports, and let's talk about comic books now. My wife keeps saying we're going to go geocaching, but it ain't been warm enough to go out there and do that. I was going to go do one today, but I had to get my thing updated and where I can find stuff again. There's one I'm going to go over since I noticed now if I come back down I can go there and maybe park, look for this geocache, and take one of my Great Man Radio Show stickers. Yes, I do have those still and everything, and I'm sitting there watching a Fruit Loops commercial. The Toucan Sam is a little different. This show is brought to you by, I don't know, let's see. They're brought to you by Richard's Comic Books and Collectibles. Go check him out on Lawrence Road here in Greenville. You got all your Funko Pops and comic books and whatever else you might be looking for. You got a big selection. There's some others you can go check out too along Lawrence Road. And if you don't find something there, you can go check out Borderlands Comic Books and Collectibles and go down to Second and Charles. Second and Charles ain't got much to choose from half the time. I've been there looking, I'm finding more New York stuff at the others up on this end. Or you can go to Mr. K's books and used books and collectibles and stuff too. You can check them out and all kind of different places. I was looking for the new 2021 the football for this coming up season. Cards of what's going to go in the draft cards. These college, you can't find them here in Walmart over in Taylor's. They're wiped out. There ain't nothing on their shelves, hardly a football cards. I was like shocked. I want to get a whole box, like I did with had Sean Watson on the last time on the cover on the box. I want to get some more of those where I can get some more good players. So I'm going to get like Travis Etienne's of that card, and I can get Trevor Lawrence maybe. And there'll probably be a whole bunch of him like that. It's going to be interesting to see what you can find most of the time. But I'm right now jumping out of here, and I thought I better jump in here and see how things are going. And everybody has a great day. This is a great man for Green Murray Show. Peace. I'm out.